The ability to play make-believe and tell stories is inherent in every child. I'm Nick Chalkim in East LA, where a playmaking workshop teaches children as young as 9 the fundamentals of theater to support their emotional development.
I mix fruits into juices.
There's something about music that channels your inner spirit. 11-year-old playwright Ava Castañeda loves musicals, so she took a playmaking workshop with her twin sister Lucia at the Los Angeles Music and Art School. Ava is now watching 2 actors rehearse a new play she wrote that happens to have quite a few musical numbers.
After seeing Hamilton, Lion King, and Wicked, I kind of wanted to learn more about the theater and how everything works and how you can start writing plays.
But these young playwrights didn't want to write about fantasy. Instead, they created stories covering their own lived experience, reflecting their personal communities. Sister Lucia wrote about gentrification, and Ava wanted to tackle race.
I wanted to do something that people could learn stuff from, so that's how I kind of got the idea that I needed to do it on the recent attacks on Asian Americans.
Founded in 1945, LA Muse Art has been a backbone of the East LA community for generations. Ava's mother also took classes here when she was young, and she's not surprised her daughters wanted to talk about difficult subjects with empathy.
When I was writing this, I wanted to do something that stood out to people, and even though it wasn't from something that I had been experiencing, other people have.
The drama program brings together theater professionals from actors to directors to playwrights, so students as young as 9 can get the full experience of producing a play. Alice Twan is a playwright and theater instructor, and she says teaching young students is incredibly rewarding.
This is a program to help the emotional development of young playwrights, but I have to say just that 1 hour a day to just be able to just experience Ava's creativity and her openness and her care about wanting to tell this Asian American story, it really took me away from the treachery of our real world.
Every student writes an original play and their work gets workshopped, but because the final presentation is virtual, Ava will see her play as a video as it's streamed on YouTube. After seeing the surge of anti-Asian hate in the news, Ava wanted to explore how others might feel about it once they actually see it for themselves.
I felt through a play it would be easier for people to understand that.
Seeing is believing, and young playwrights like Ava are creating stories of substance to fight the social injustice they see around them.
But look what he did.
Just an apology.